Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the lives and works of influential authors who have shaped the literary landscape. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating life and legacy of Robert Louis Stevenson, a Scottish novelist, poet, and travel writer who left an indelible mark on literature. Stevenson's life was a testament to his boundless curiosity and thirst for adventure. Born on November 13, 1850, in Edinburgh, Scotland, he grew up in a family of engineers and lawyers, but his own path would take him far from the conventional. As a child, Stevenson was often ill, and it was during these periods of convalescence that he developed a passion for storytelling and writing. His father, Thomas Stevenson, was a strict Calvinist who disapproved of his son's creative pursuits, but Robert Louis' mother, Margaret Isabella Balfour Stevenson, encouraged his love of literature. Stevenson's educational journey took him to the University of Edinburgh, where he studied engineering, but he soon abandoned this pursuit to focus on writing. He drew inspiration from the works of William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, and the Romantic poets, and his own writing began to take shape. In 1878, Stevenson published his first book, An Inland Voyage, which recounted his travels through Europe by canoe. This was followed by Travels with a Donkey in the Cevennes, a memoir of his journey through the French countryside. However, it was with the publication of Treasure Island in 1883 that Stevenson gained widespread recognition. This classic tale of piracy and adventure has captivated readers for generations, and its influence can still be seen in literature and popular culture today. Other notable works include The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, a haunting exploration of the human psyche, and Kidnapped, a historical novel set in 18th century Scotland. Stevenson's writing was marked by his unique blend of realism, romance, and psychological complexity. He was a master of atmospheric settings, and his use of symbolism and foreshadowing added depth and nuance to his stories. His characters were often flawed and multifaceted, reflecting the complexities of human nature. As he once wrote, "The difficulty of literature is not to write, but to write what you mean. Not to express yourself, but to express yourself as you wish to be expressed." One of the most intriguing aspects of Stevenson's life was his later years, which he spent in the Pacific Islands. In 1890, he settled in Samoa, where he became known as Tusitala, or the Teller of Tales. He immersed himself in the local culture, learning about the customs and traditions of the Samoan people, and even becoming involved in their politics. This period of his life is reflected in his later works, such as The Beach of Falesa and The Ebb Tide, which explore themes of colonialism, identity, and the clash of cultures. Stevenson's legacy extends far beyond his own writings. He has influenced generations of authors, including horror and fantasy writers like Clive Barker and Neil Gaiman. His use of psychological complexity, symbolism, and atmospheric settings has become a hallmark of modern literature. Moreover, his work has been adapted into various forms of media, from film to stage productions, ensuring that his stories continue to captivate audiences around the world. As we reflect on Stevenson's life and legacy, it's clear that his work continues to inspire and influence writers across genres. His stories have a timeless quality, capturing the human condition in all its complexity and messiness. In conclusion, Robert Louis Stevenson's life was a testament to the power of imagination and creativity. Through his writings, he transported us to new worlds, introduced us to unforgettable characters, and challenged us to confront the complexities of human nature. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe because we'll do this again. Until our next chapter, remember, good literature, like good living, demands both courage and attention. This is Ernest, signing off.